Welcome to the video, guys. It's Jedi. Today we're going to be going over 3 standing guard passes plus some live rolling where I'm actually hitting these guys in live practice to kind of give you guys an idea of what you're going to come up against when you try to apply these in live training. I say live a lot, huh? Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Jedi. I've been doing Jiu-Jitsu for over 6 years, competed in over 50 tournaments. I make practical Jiu-Jitsu tutorials that you can apply the next time that you're on the mats. All right, guard passing. Now, if you've clicked on this video, chances are you do have trouble in this aspect of your game, but not to worry. By the time we finish here, you guys are gonna be guard passers on par with Gordon Ryan, Keenan Cornelius, and Buchecha. Okay, well, maybe not that great, but a lot better than you are now. And the reason we're covering standing passes today is because statistically, they're the most effective. They're the ones that get hit the most, especially at the highest levels. And for me personally, the vast majority of the passes that I have and that I'm good at are standing passes. They're just so effective and so easy. Now, first, I want to cover some common mistakes that people tend to make when they're going over passes. After that, we're gonna break down the technique of these passes themselves, and then we're gonna get into some live footage of me hitting these passes in training to give you guys some ideas of what happens when you're going for these moves live.
Now, a lot of people make the mistake of grabbing their partner's collar when they're trying to pass, and this makes it much easier for your partner to attach their weight to you and break down your posture. And another mistake is keeping your back horizontal with your hips, or even worse, bending it, which makes it much easier for your partner to manipulate your balance. As a rule of thumb, you want to have your hips lower than your shoulders, put a little arch in your back, and then control your partner's legs, which is going to help you control their hips better. The first pass is for when your partner's using their butterfly hooks. Lower your hips, push their bottom knee down as you step to the side. As you do, use your hips and core to bring their top leg across their body. Then drive your knee to the mat between your partner's legs, pinning their hips to the ground. And you also want to be applying pressure with your core. This is a really solid position, hard for your partner to escape, and there are dozens of ways of passing from here. To finish, we're going to grab our partner's tricep and then use your head to block their head from turning into you. Then bring your left knee next to their hip to keep them from turning into you, and then step over to mount. And to stabilize the position, I like to use the crossface. And our second pass is going to be the leg drag. This pass you can hit from just about anywhere that your opponent is basing on your hips from, but we're going to be entering it from De La Riva guard. First, you're going to drop your hips, arch your back, and strip your partner's grip. Grab your partner's leg, step in with your hips, pull their legs straight so you can clear it across your body. And when you hip in, it's important that your legs and core form an obtuse angle, otherwise their leg might get caught up in your gi or belt. Once you drag their leg, drop your core to trap it, then walk to your side and drive your knee through his legs to the mat to pin his hips to the ground. And I like to grab the collar to solidify the position even more. This is a very stable position, and there are several ways you can complete the pass from here. For our finish, we're going to bring our right leg right behind his lower back to keep him from turning into us. You're then going to switch your cross grip to a punch grip, grab his knee, step out, and then yank him onto his back and finish with the knee on belly. And to stabilize, keep your pants grip, drop your chest low, and grab behind his collar for a very solid crossface. And our third pass will be for when our partner sits up. This will make their hips very easy to rotate. First, grab your partner's knees, then tilt him backwards slightly, making him balance over his hips. Then step to your left as you use your arms to steer his hips to the right. Place your knee on his hip to keep him from retaining guard. Then switch off your pant grips so you can grab the collar and solidify. And just like with our other 2 passes, you want to keep your hips low and your back arched to maintain posture.
Alright guys, that's all for our technique today. Now we're here at this stair set because I've been back to skating for about a month now, and I've ollied down ledges and over like small objects, but I have yet to ollie down a proper stair set. So we're going to be hitting this 2 set today, and also with guys like Cron Gracie and Luke Rockhold that both train and skateboard. Kind of makes you think, does skateboarding make you better at jiu-jitsu? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. What's up? First try. Oh yeah. Okay, well, maybe it took a couple more than 1 try. Anyways, those are 3 guard passes that you guys can use the next time you're on the mats. If you guys have any other jiu-jitsu questions that you would like me to cover in future videos, then be sure to let me know down in the comments below. If you guys are still watching, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It would really help the channel out. I'd really appreciate you guys. Also, consider subscribing to the channel. I post a new in-depth tutorial just like this one every Friday that's gonna help you the next time that you're on the mats. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Remember, stay consistent.
Yeah, let the talk, I don't talk, I get it. Yeah, you know I'm about it, if it kill me, I'ma let it. Run into the bag like I'm so athletic. I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit.